spot.
It is the Lingus Mafia podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Lingus show, however. How about that, Faust? Didn't even catch it.
Hey, I didn't catch it.
I'm
It all
Captain.
blends together.
He's Fausty Walnuts.
What do you hear? What do you say?
We're here, we're queer, let's get our asses in gear.
We're here to give you your Monday Night Raw rundown. All these shows are early. However, I did watch it late because I was running around doing house stuff. So we watched all of this. If you want to participate in Miss Lingus, it's very simple. You go to our X, our Twitter, at Lingus Mafia. It is the pinned tweet right now. There is a Google Doc. You click it, it sends you to a site. You click your things, hit submit, you are done. At the end of tomorrow, which would be what's it called? Wednesday. That's what that would be called. At the end of it's like midnight or whatever. We're gonna have the first round done. Although if you hadn't voted in the first round, you can still vote in the second round and be good.
We'll pin that later this week then when round 2 is up.
So
go on there, vote for your favorite. I was gonna say diva. Vote for your favorite female wrestler.
Vote for your favorite piece. Miss Lingus 2025. This will be year 10, ladies and gentlemen.
The 10th annual.
Monday Night Raw, Faustin. It's Glasgow time. And I'm wondering, do you think there was dark match with Drew McIntyre? It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Got to be. Or after the show. Whatever.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not there. Cena starts this thing they go very quiet too. How about they do the little intro music and then it sits for a fucking minute. And I'm like, I'm wondering who's coming out myself. And then I went, oh, I didn't even think about that Cena would be there. He goes off how he blasted a poor innocent kid in the front row. And what did you all do? Became memes. He was posted all over the place because you're horrible fucking people. Rouse, he plays this fucking right. And you know what? The more I have thought about it, he is doing bad guy correctly because it is not cool bad guy.
Yeah.
It is not, there's this cool new music. It's word life. It's the rapping, which is fantastic. As much as I would like new music,
he's not giving us what we wanted.
Nope. Which makes a good bad guy because you're like, this sucks. Which is, it's bad guy. You don't deserve a new music, all that shit. And you're like, I'm dying for the new music. You motherfucker. It's a bad guy. It's a bad guy.
The crowd starts chanting, fuck you, Cena. Netflix isn't good at timing their
always
their edits.
Like, why are you even trying to edit? We're on Netflix. Fuck off. It's a chance.
I know. Meanwhile, they had no problem playing
Go fuck yourself.
But I guess that was Peacock.
I was gonna say that was the cock.
That was Peacock, though.
Yeah, come on now.
I like it though, because then he goes, making this so easy for me. What's worse, me telling the truth or you using profanity? You're all horrible people.
Says you posted all over. You're horrible. Says I'm gonna ruin wrestling for everybody. How do you what do you think about that? That's what he says to everybody.
This is where this gets difficult.
What do you think about that?
I'm gonna make you forget Flair, and you all get to say my name. Faust, I really hope Flair shows up and he pummels him. Got to beat the shit out of Flair and make him bleed. Flair be like, I volunteer to bleed. It'd be all kind of shit, right?
Cena did a good job of setting up the what chant and then turning on it.
He mentioned he was and then talking to cadence where you all say what in the middle. You guys are so predictable.
This is you're making this so simple.
And he goes, then I'm retiring with the belt. So you guys can have a toy belt. I have the real one, and I retired with it.
I was like, okay, we'll just use the Wing Eagle then. We just saw it, a few months ago. No problem.
But it wouldn't be the real champion. That'd be the problem.
Okay.
That's his big thing. I take it. And
Gunther says, excuse me, I have a belt.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. And then, you know what I heard? Cena actually said he was going to bring it out in a briefcase.
Oh, okay.
I heard that. I heard he said it was a very popular thing.
And then we won't see
the belt. You're going to show everybody.
You're going to say, what? You want to have a meet and greet? You want to take pictures with it?
Here, I'm the belt. I'm the champion. You can hit me with a spike. It's fine. Cody comes out now. I wanted him to wipe his feet on the fucking towel when it was there on that.
Because he kept looking at it. So I thought he was going to do something with it. Instead, he was all smiling, hugging everybody.
Oh, good guy, man. These lovely people you were insulting. I can't wait till he's a bad guy. Going, these pieces of shit.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're going to take this title from them?
Yes,
you need to win it from me first.
First, you son of a bitch, you. Cody says, I'll give you the opportunity. And he puts it on the floor. They each put their mic down and they get ready. They get squatted almost. They're going to fucking dive for this belt and see what they fight. Yeah, he blow off. I don't know why he's blowing his hands. Who? Who's his hands? And then Cena, you notice? Not one time. It's only been twice.
Mm-hmm.
Cena has not spoken after Cody has talked shit. He's never replied. He just leaves. So there's not been a back and forth.
Yeah. He pretended to come back, but they left.
Yes. Cody says, I can't let you do what you want to do. You're not going to walk. I can't live with myself. Yada, yada. Well, he's going to. You're not going to walk away as champion. You know what?
The champ is no longer over there. He's right here. And you're leaving empty handed, just like you're going to do at WrestleMania.
Suit actually predicted that Jay will not win the title from Gunther. I said, you're insane. I go, but then again, Mania does swerve you.
Right.
But I go, so he's lost twice. And then I go, all this is, you can't do it. You can't do it. And then they prove, yeah, you really couldn't. What the fuck? That story. What? Yeah.
Still no mentions of The Rock in that tie-in.
No, none of that.
I guess there's still time. I don't know. But we're going to get another face-to-face next week.
I would think every week
we get Cody will talk first next week. I don't know. We'll see.
A-Town Down Under versus the fucking Usos, Faust. I can't believe this wasn't even like made of a big deal. Like, look at this.
Yeah, because it was Jay and his mystery partner. And I guess there was rumor and innuendo. There was speculation that it was going to be Joe Hendry for some reason. I don't know why people were.
I saw the stupid signs. No wonder then. That's what the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why people would think it would be him. That makes zero sense.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why?
I just assumed it was going to be Jimmy.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know that there was this coming up, so I didn't have any speculation. After they win, Faust, Gunther shows up and attacks. But it's very odd to me. His first attack is a chop. It's not a punch. He chops him. And I'm like,
to Jimmy. Well, he knocked Jimmy off the apron.
Yeah. Jay goes for a spear and slips. Gunther grabs him like at a front face and beats the shit out of him. At first, I am completely lost. And then it occurs to me. I said, this is chicken salad.
Yep.
Very much. He fucking truly fucked up his dive. And the internet ran wild with it. So they said, let's make it like you are fucking shook and you can't do shit right. Because I was like, obviously the slip is not on, is on purpose. And I'm like, fuck is going on? And they're like, can't get out of his own way from last week. And I'm like, oh, okay. So makes sense. And we'll talk about more later. NWO in the back. I rewound this 3 times. It is so low.
Yeah, the audio is bad. You know what you could hear real loud though? Is when Liv unstraps the belt and puts it on her shoulder. You hear that?
God. So but I'm bad. Like, I had to keep going back. I go, I'm going to let it pass. And I go, no, I need to hear what the fuck they say. Because I was going to go, what'd they say, Faust?
They're like mumbling. They're talking about how
it was very mumbly.
How Finn blames everybody else for when he loses, but they're going to bring more gold to NWO Purple. Carlito says, yeah, that's right. It's time I go for the IC belt, I think is what he said.
Yes, exactly. It's what I thought. I'm like,
you know what?
You understand that.
I actually, I turned on the captions. I rewound it and I had to put
wow. We both were like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
But then the captions are like on delay. So you're hearing it, but then you're reading it like a second later.
Oh, I can't wait till he gets divorced. And then like they lick tongues and shit like that. Yeah. This nose rubbing shit.
And then Liv tells Dom, hey, maybe you should go talk to Penta. And he's like, nah, Finn doesn't want, is against that. He goes, well, he was against me joining the group too. And look how that.
Yeah. NXT listens to us and they're brilliant, Faust. Stephanie has 2 belts. Well, if you want 2 fucking belts and you're doing a show that both would be defended on, you defend both belts.
Yeah, and they did a good job. I think they promoted this a couple times during the show. Make her look like a big deal.
She got that ass too. She know nice.